Stay be the truth to all I know. My fight against this longing feels so slow. There's a light amid these fears, reciprocating love within these notes. Despair deserts me, yet it feels so close. Deep through my mind, I will know the answer. Time draws near, yet it fades. Here appears what we've made. How wish we'll turn into these stars in the end. I'll make us whole again. I call unto you again through the free, decaying through the night. Avoid my end so bright. I can't atonic strive. Hold strength of memories lightly bruised. Oh, winter of despair, chaos and distress is all I know. I yearn for spring and its one gentle low. In an age of foolishness, we make amends for a world that's unknown. I whisper my dream lies within your soul. Deep through my mind, I will know the answer. Time draws near, yet it fades. Here appears what we've made. How wish we'll turn into these stars in the end. I'll make us whole again. I call unto you again through the free, decaying through the night. Avoid my end so bright. I can't atonic strive. Hold strength and memories lightning good. I'll crash into the sky. Feeling the warmth around my body and my soul. When the time comes, will you look into my eyes and hold my hand as I fall? I'll make us whole again. I call out to you again through the fray, decaying through the night. Avoid my eyes so bright. I can't atonic strive. Hold strength and memories lightning good. I'll hold your hand I'll hold your hand聞こえますか？こんなの
My name is Nana Artsteria. I am the Song of the Galaxy, reincarnated to VTuber V-Singer, and now Prison Project agent. Kon Nana! It is so nice to see all of you. And once again, thank you so much for coming to my original song premiere this morning. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for all the love and support. Call Unto You is my first law-related original song, and it is now available on all streaming services. On Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, everything, you name it, it is there. Konana, konana. Hello, everyone. Konana. First, everybody, I just want to hear how was the MV? What were your impressions? How did it make you feel? Oh my gosh. How was it? I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear what you guys think. Go stream Call Out to You. Yes, Autoclad, hi! Oh my gosh, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Autoquad, hi! Hi! Can it be used as a Nokia ringtone? Why is that the first question you have? Can it be used as a Nokia ringtone? It was beautiful. It was stellar. Oh, thank you. I was in awe. Thank you. I literally couldn't stop tearing up. Oh, I'm glad. So proud of you. It's actually a banger. Honto. MV was powerful, tug at my heartstrings. Honto. Emotional. MV was amazing. Encore. Honto. Oh my gosh, I'm too emo to comment. Call Unto You more. Pog Unto You. It got me deep, yo. I'm tearing up. I'm glad. Oh my goodness. 11 out of 10. Blurry-eyed. It hurts. I feel like another song that I need to learn very soon. Oh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm really glad. Lance! Hi! Oh my gosh, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Lance! Hello! Hello. Oh my gosh, the whole team is here. Hi! All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just want to say thank you so much for loving and supporting this song. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have a lot of questions about the lore, about the characters, about the song. And so, let's celebrate the release of the song and let's talk a bunch. Okay? We should definitely do covers of it. Oh my gosh, if you guys do covers of it, I would actually cry. Stop! Oh my gosh, オリカくんめっちゃかっこよかったぜ。本当ありがとうございます。今日は七夕日でこのギャラクシーの7のオリ曲は特に今日リリースした方 Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, Nana, what is the law? Can you explain what happened? Did she die? What's happening? So let's talk about it, shall we? Get out of this world. The song was so touching, so immersive. 嬉しい First, a toast to celebrate the release of Nana first law-related original song, Call Unto You. Yippee! Kanpai. Hi. I don't. Ding. You can't hear, but I have a cup full of juice. Ding. Kanpai. Yosh. All right. それでは I wanted to show you guys a little something. Okay? So As of today, Nana Asteria officially has 3 law videos. My first law video was when I debuted last year in March. And that law video is law number 1, the song of the galaxy. I released a law video number 2 in October last year called The Downfall. And as of today, Call Unto You is the part 3 to that. Call Unto You is the sequel after all 3 of my existing law videos. So, I want you guys, I'll do a quick recap for you guys. Okay? We can watch all 3 of them in sequence after I do a little bit of explaining. So, honestly, I want to hear your guys' opinions first on what do you think happened. On what do you think happened. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So, in the music video, a lot had happened, but I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts first on what do you think happened? What do you think happened? Yes? 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 What do you think happened? Yes. We saw a lot of activity. We saw a lot of stuff happening. What on earth happened? What do we think, guys? What do we think happened in that music video? I saw a lot of you guys were like, just like, oh no, she died. Yeah. The promotional art is literally somebody getting stabbed. Somebody getting stabbed. But yes, what do you think happened? Flashback time? Okay. Might take a while to write down, even if you have enough space to put down. Okay. Nana crying over her baby photos again. Okay. Death and rebirth. Okay. This is what I get. Nana fell into darkness and depression. Because of her negative emotions, her light was going out and started to lash out against anyone that came close. Okay. Yes, she's dead. RIP. Nana Seela in Honkai Impact 3? No, that is not true, but nice guess. Oh, the thing that's happened in the MV is the thing that happened in the MV. Welcome to the Tautology Club. You slayed is all I know. Oshinoko reference? No, not an Oshinoko reference. Okay. I have heard your guesses. So, to reveal what has truly happened. Are we ready to know the truth? Birth of a new star? Oh, okay. Well, make us whole again is the obvious part. The other you made you whole again. Something you are missing, you end up finding. The soul part is what binded you back as one being. Okay. Interesting. Okay. The way I see it, it's a song about making peace with your old self, your new self being born, transformation of your new self, acceptance of yourself, loving yourself, moving forward. Okay. Nana kills her entire clan. The first music video we made for original was a girl who was bullied. The law video 1 was the song of the galaxy being reborn. Law story 2 was the backstory of that first MV. The third is Nana. Continued. So kana? Okay. She dies and someone got her reboot card and she got rebooted. Okay. Alright, are we ready for the truth? Let's start off with law video 1. So, law video 1. Let me pull up my script for that. Okay? It was so long ago. Okay, so Nana Asteria law video. They say if you look directly into the Northern Cross and sing into the galaxy, it'll sing back at you. Long, long ago in an ocean of stars, unbound by the confines of time and space, the galaxy swelled and sang. Singing and singing, the galaxy and her songs would dance with the stars, illuminate the universe, and tell ancient stories. Every few eons, a new song is born, bringing stories about life, stars, planets, and love. However, there were equally songs of sadness, war, and violence too. As time went on, more and more songs of depression, loneliness, hatred, and evil were born. The songs that once danced, the songs of peace, were conducting songs of tragedy and conflict. Life forms across the universe trembled. Other galaxies drew away in fear. The planet Earth has been a mystery since the beginning of time. Its people are capable of such creativity, love, warmth, as well as despair, anger, and hatred. Humans who are highly intelligent, emotional, and complex creatures who are also the ones destroying their very own lives with their own actions. Over the years, the amount of hatred and wickedness and bitterness only continued to grow, plaguing the land, burning the earth, and spreading through the galaxy. The galaxy saw this and decided it was time for a new song, the final masterpiece song. The galaxy mustered all of its strength and wove every single past song together, along with the stars, moons, and even other galaxies, before singing its final song, a solo concerto, in hope that this one song will withstand time and space, the Song of Hope. Transformed and given life, the galaxy commanded the little song, "Go forth, and may this song reach all the ends of the universe and bring hope to all who hear it." The song began taking shape, with arms, legs, a mind, and a heart. A human destined to create hope through song birthed from the song of the galaxy singer. Hope will be born again in you. And just like that, the galaxy uttered, "Awaken, galaxy singer." And then she falls down from the sky, plunges into the ocean as a glowing ball of light, surrounded by whales, dolphins, and fish. They carry her to the shore, and we get a little mermaid scene. The glowing ball rolls up, and you see this beautiful young girl being transformed. She awoke in an ocean of stars, with fragments of her identity and memory scattered. She only knew her name. "Nana," she whispered. She was found at dawn on a beach by an Australian couple. They took her in and showed her this world and beauty and fascination about what it means to live a human life. And then it changes to first person. They took me on and showed me this world, the beauty and fascination about what it means to live a human life. While it was scary at first to live in an unfamiliar place, she grew to love this world and its people. As the years passed, the memories of that starlit night became all but a distant dream. And then Nana's sleeping, and then she wakes up with flashbacks, and then she hears voices. She hears the voices, and then she's like, "Oh, I don't know what's that? Who is calling my name? Oh, that's so scary." And then she wakes up, and then she goes to school, and then she says, "My life in this world has been filled with color. People have taught me how to love and what it means to be loved. Everything is so exciting for me, learning about kindness, strength, weakness, and love. But sometimes there is darkness in life, and suddenly the colors seem to die out. The more I grew up, the more people I met, the more the world just seemed to get darker and darker. Getting darker and darker, getting more and more painful until it swallows you." And then you see a scene of Nana looking absolutely sad, depressed, and she says, "These days, I don't know why I'm working so hard anymore. It's exhausting. Why am I here?" And so the windows open, the starlight lights up the room, and she looks outside, and the galaxy is reflected in her eyes. She goes outside to the grass, and she starts to look around and sings. And then the galaxy sings back to her, and then everything rushes back, and then she starts crying, and then she starts realizing, damn, it wasn't meaningless, there was a purpose. And I know why I'm here now. I know who I am. And over time, Nana regains her memories and yeah. And it ends on a really, really positive note. And then and then we go on to Law Video 2. Law Video 2 is the actual sadness, like the saggiest of sag. Okay? This is the downfall. So in the beginning, it starts off with the narrator saying, Have you ever wondered how the protagonist of a story continues to live after their destined coming-of-age victory? Listen to the untold tale of the darkest hours before dawn. And so, we open up with Nana at school looking at failing grades and sighing, hides them away. And she looks around and she goes to a cafeteria, but she has no one to eat with. So she goes to the bathroom to eat lunch by herself. She this one doesn't have as much narration. It's more like images, yeah? It's more like images. So she just like cracks inside the mirror and she just looks really sad. She looks really sad, yeah? And so I think she's like, she's like talking to her friends. And then she's like, guys, I found this manga and it's really good and really interesting. I want to share with you guys. And her friends are like, oh my God, yesterday's movie was so good, wasn't it? Yeah, let's totally hang out next time. And then Nana's like, oh, you guys hung out without me? Wait, when did this happen? And then they're like, you didn't know? Because everybody knew. Yeah, you just weren't paying attention, like always. Like, we all literally knew. It was your fault you weren't listening. By the way, oh my God, my boyfriend like came over yesterday and like, oh my God. And then the next scene, it cuts to Nana's mother on the phone. And she says, yes, I understand. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, I understand. And then she goes like, I'm so disappointed in you. And then Nana looks sad. And then it comes to the climax. Okay? All of a sudden, we hear a girl scream. She goes like, ah! And then all of a sudden, Nana's like, wait, what? What? And then all the girls start ganging up on her and they're like, oh, what the hell? Bro, isn't this your fault, Nana? Hurry up and apologize. And then she's like, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean. And then this is literally it reminds me of Akane. Literally an Akane moment. And all the girls are like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Did she hurt you? And then the girl's parents are like, I demand an apology for my daughter's ear. And then Nana starts literally like having a panic attack. Okay, she's like literally having a panic attack, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it." And then she's not okay. She is not okay, and she has one friend who tries to check in on her. So she's like, she's in the bathroom having a mental breakdown, and she has one friend that comes and checks in on her, right? And she's like, Nana-chan, I saw what happened earlier. I just want to check, is everything okay? Like, I saw you run off, and and then Nana's like, get out! Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just shut up. Because she's not okay at that moment. And her friend's like, oh, okay, bye. I understand. And then she's like, oh no, wait, no. I didn't mean to. And then, yeah, Nana lashes out. That's right. And so she spirals further into depression. She's spiraling. And so the voices start talking to her. And she starts believing, this is the true you, isn't it? That's right. And the voices speak in her head. And then they say, it says that saying, that's right. And I was like, who are you? And the voices go like, I am you. And then, yeah, she starts accepting, like, you know what? This is the real me. Yeah. And so that's where we ended off last October. And the end of that leads to where we are today. From today being called onto you. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about this because I didn't get the opportunity to. And I have been waiting so long to talk about this. I didn't want to talk about this and all like the tiny details because I didn't want to spoil things, right? I wanted you guys to guess for yourself. But I feel like now I can finally talk about it because we have a new law video and the past two law videos are now in the past. So starting off with the first law video, right? This one is very much just world building. This one is very much just like, establishing the background before building on, right? And so, I want to talk about the special charm points that I had a lot of fun writing. Yes, a lot of the charm points that went into making these law videos the charm points that I really enjoyed writing. Because in case you guys didn't know, for the first lore video, and all the lore videos, I wrote the story, I wrote the script, I voice acted all the people, I drew every single illustration for my first lore video, I sung all the songs. So yes, I want to talk about the charm points that I had a lot of fun writing into the story. So, first one, for the first lore video, they say if you look directly into the Northern Cross and sing to the galaxy, it'll sing back at you. This is actually a fact that I had been researching, in that like if you look directly at the Northern Cross, sometimes you can see the Milky Way. Sometimes you can see the Milky Way. Because the area and where the Northern Cross is in the sky is like directly just like where the Milky Way like the Milky Way like is. So like if you look into the night sky and try and look for it, like you can see, I believe it was either the Milky Way or the Andromeda galaxy was like right behind it. Yeah. Wait, let me quickly double check. But yeah, that was the first thing. That was actually one of the first pieces of research that like had me cooking. Had me cooking. Oh, and my keyboard's not working again. But yeah, so basically I was like, okay, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. And we come full circle later on at like the end of the video when Nana goes outside and she looks up at the sky and she looks up to see the galaxy. And she sings to it and it sings back. We went full circle, baby. Full circle. Full circle. Yes. And so that was one part that I really enjoyed researching about and just like doing. I think a lot of you guys are aware, but Macross was also a really big inspiration for my lore as well. It appears to be aligned with the Milky Way. Yes. So that's a fun fact. If you guys ever see the Northern Cross, that is a fun fact. That is a fun fact. Yes. Macross was also a huge inspiration for my lore. As a lot of people can see, I sang I'm all for my first lore video as well. Because it just means so much to me. And yeah, Macross is a huge inspiration. And yeah, I think, of course, I had to include my favorite animal, whales, inside my lore video. It was a part of your world moment, for real. It was like a little mermaid moment. Shit, like the glowing ball of light falls into the ocean and they carry her ashore. Yeah, mermaid moment, for real. And it was so funny. I was like, how do I include Australia in my lore? She was found at dawn on a beach by an Australian couple. How do I include Australia in my lore? Australia mentioned. But yeah, yes, I think one of my favorite parts as well for the first lore video was the fact that I got to include 3 different songs inside. I got to include I'm all, A Million Miles Away, and the Song of Healing. So the last song that you hear in my lore video, it's called I believe it was called the Song of Healing from the Netflix anime show Lost Song. So Lost Song was also a very huge inspiration for me as well. It's like a musical fantasy anime, and yeah, they have special singing powers as well, kind of like Macross. And yeah, the song is called Song of Healing. And yeah, it was so fun getting to incorporate all of the songs that inspire me, and yeah, putting them in my lore video as well. A Million Miles Away fits so much with your lore. That's actually so pog. Australia's real, yeah! Yes, Australia does exist 100%. Yes. Composition-wise, were you going for Sawana vibes? For Call On To You, definitely. Yeah. So for the Song of the Galaxy, The Awakening, the first lore video, my favorite part was including the 3 songs and really showing all the love I have for, I guess, music that inspires me. For lore video 2, this is where it gets spicy. So I have referenced a statue. I've referenced a statue inside lore video 2. Yes. I don't know if you guys could tell. I was hoping somebody could tell. Somebody could tell. But I'm a really, really big fan of intertextual references. And so, I wanted to include my love for art, for history, for like a bunch of just like significant, like artistic, significant pieces of art, whether it be poetry, whether it be statues, whether it be other stories, whether it be songs. And so I decided to include Michelangelo's Pieta at the end of lore video 2. And I think that was my actual favorite part of lore video 2. Of course, writing the story itself, it was really important to me. Because I feel like a lot of like VTuber lore videos, while there are a lot that also deal with similar issues that are really sad, I wanted to focus specifically on a lot of issues that young people go through and a lot of issues that, just is really, really common for youth. And when you're struggling to, I guess, find out who you are and you're struggling to establish a sense of self-worth, it is really, really easy to be influenced by other people, essentially. And so the end of lore video 2 references Pieta by Michelangelo. It's a statue of Jesus and Mary. And basically, it's Mary holding dead Jesus. And this has been referenced in multiple songs, cultural works. It's been parodied by a lot of other artists as well because it inspires them. And for me, I wanted to show the death of hope. So when I had commissioned Porsu for the art, I gave her an image of Pieta by Michelangelo, and she was like, "May I ask why?" What is this supposed to show, Nana? And I was like, listen, okay, it's supposed to be metaphorical. It's supposed to be showing the death of hope, not physically, but metaphorically. But of course, I didn't tell Porsu that hope was, actually gonna die. So it's supposed to show the death of hope metaphorically, because in this lore video, Nana's losing hope. She's losing positivity, she's losing hope, she's losing optimism, she's losing hope for the future, she's losing hope for herself. She doesn't really want to go on anymore, and she's just like, bro, no one cares about me. Everything I do is bad. I mess up all the time. And yeah. And so the last ending shot is supposed to be a metaphorical, almost like magic realism show of the death of hope. Yes. I saw that sculpture a few months ago. No wonder it reminded me of something peculiar. OMG, the angst. Yes, the angst. I'm so angsty, bro. That explains the dead body. Oh, yeah. Let me show you guys. Sorry, I should have showed you guys the photos as I was explaining, but I'll show you guys now. So. This is what the image looks like. And as you can see, Law Video 2 Nana has really, really dark hair. All the light and all the life is gone. Gone. And you see someone inside the cloth. You see someone inside the cloth with the bright, vivid colored hair. That's Nana. There's two Nanas. But yeah, one of them is looking a little bit more depressed than the other. So yes, this was what I commissioned from Porsu, and she executed it beautifully. Executed it absolutely beautifully. So I was hoping somebody could realize that in my chat. Maybe some of you have. Maybe I just don't know. But yeah, I was really, really hoping that some of you guys would realize. Because I really love including Easter eggs like this. Yeah. And also, in Tokyo Ghoul, they also reference Pieta by Michelangelo, because Kaneki Ken literally holds Hideki like this. Kaneki Ken literally holds Hide's body like this, also wrapped like this. So yeah, Tokyo Ghoul also did this. Yeah. Your song was so good. Pochi! Pochi-chan! 来てくれてありがとう! Thank you so much for coming. Wait, oh my gosh, let me give you the little winch of power. Oh my gosh, let me give it a little winch of power. Pochi-chan, ありがとう! Add as moderator. Yes. There we go. So yes, hopefully you guys know that as well now. Was there anything else I wanted to show? Oh yeah, there was also a gradual like decaying of sanity. I'm sure you guys could tell, but oh my gosh, let me just drag them all in. Let me just drag them all in. I'll drag them all in. I'll drag them all in. Fit to screen. Fit to screen. Fit to screen. Fit to screen. And fit to screen. Sorry, that looks a bit scary. Doesn't it? Okay, we'll start. We'll start with this one. So, we'll start with this one. Oh, I'll resize them. So I don't jump scare you guys. Resize them. Okay. So we start off with this one. Looking very sad. Very, very depressed. And then we get to this one. And then the cracks, right? So you can tell I'm a huge like English history humanities kid, because these cracks, I wanted them to physically symbolize and show that, you know, she is, you know, physically show that, you know, she's been in the bathroom punching at the mirror, just not okay, yeah? But like also symbolically and metaphorically symbolize the cracking of her sanity and the cracking of her patience, and just like her patience for everybody else around her, for just being so mean, and the cracking of her sanity, of course. And so the cracking gets worse. And every time, I want you guys to also look back on the lore video, but every single time something bad happened to her, there was a crack. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but in lore video 2, every single time something bad happened, there was a cracking sound. Yeah, there was a cracking sound. Every single time something bad happened, there was a cracking sound. So like, I really, really enjoyed doing all these small details and just, yeah. And so the cracking gets worse, and she suddenly loses all the color. She suddenly loses all the color in her, as if she's being sapped away of hope. Sucked away. Absolutely sucked away. And yeah, she's absolutely losing it. Homegirl is losing it. And then there she is, finally lost it. She's gone. She's lost it. The wonders of being a literature kid. You could say that she has a lot to reflect about. So. And yes, yeah. And then it ends off with Pieta. This one. Yeah. So yes, Paul Sue did an absolutely beautiful job with the art. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And yeah, that was Law Video 2. I had a lot of fun writing it. It was so interesting to write. And yeah, which brings us to Law Video 3. Call on to you. So okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, we know Law Video 2 ended off with Pieta, right? A magical realism display of hope dying. But as we all know in Call on to You, someone actually dies. Someone actually passes away. And so let's introduce our main characters. Again, all the art done in Call on to You was done by Quasar Cake. Okay, Quasar Cake, absolute chef's kiss. I love Quasar Cake so much. Thank you for bringing this dream to a reality. And now, I just want to mention to you guys on the side that I have been making this for so long. I have been cooking up this story since like wait, no, I don't want to. No, file, move to trash. No, take out of trash. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have been cooking this lore since like 2021 February. Besties, it is now July 2023. Besties, I just want to say that the story for Call on to You, the lore that you've just saw today, was actually completed in 2021, like February or April, yeah. And you do not know how long I have been waiting for this moment. How long I have sat on these eggs and I have not been able to share them with you guys. Slow cooker marinated simmering down. For real. Yeah. I thought I recognized the Asta. Yes, it was Quasar Cake. So let's introduce the main characters. This is Hope. This is Despair. You can see them being mentioned in the lyrics. And this is the designs that Quasar Cake had helped me design for Hope and Despair. I gave Quasar Cake a very, very long essay, a very, very, very long written story, and they have just compiled that down, put it in visually legible, understandable character designs, and I'm 100% ever so grateful. Congrats, Nana, the eggs have hatched. Yes. But yes, so basically, let's go over the story together. In case some of you guys are still confused, okay? Let's go over the full storyboard, okay? Let's go over the full storyboard. I'll have to import. I'm gonna have to import and drag in every single scene. But I do want to show you guys. I do want to show you guys the full thing. Now, where did I save it? Sorry, my PC's been quite slow at the moment. But yeah, I mean, I could just show you the MV again and we can just pause. But I do want to show you like the unedited like shots as well. If my PC would cooperate with me, because there is a lot. I can just try show you guys, I guess, the the storyboard. But there are so many pages. There are so many pages on the storyboard. Oh my god. Oh my god. めっちゃくちゃあるよ the storyboard. It's so long. It's so... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll find the... That's all my chat boxes. No. これかな? That's the separated one. That's the separated one. Where's the one with the white background? Poor PC-sama. It is scoff time. You couldn't just run the MV here and click. I could. I really could. You know what? Because my PC is literally dying, that is what we shall do. That is what we shall do.
Let's head over. Let's head over. Yosh. Yosh. Yeah.
Okay. Window capture. Nana Artsteria original MV. Call unto you. Make sure desktop audio is working. BGM has to be on. Okay. Okay. We are ready. We are ready. Okay. So. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. これだよ。これ。Okay. So. So the scene starts off with oh my gosh, wait. Hang on a second. I gotta I gotta fix my chat. My chat's broken. This is the most professional. Only the top professional. Nana, congrats on your song release. Fonzie! Thank you! Hi! Hi, Fonzie! Thanks! Ah! 嬉しい! ありがとう, Fonzie! ありがとう! ありがとう! But yes. So basically, yes, the lore starts off with despair. Miss Despair looks very, very alone. Okay, she looks very sad. She looks very alone. In case you guys forgot, Despair is one of the main characters, okay? So, we're like, okay, why is she alone? What is she doing here? What is she doing here? Why does she look like that? Why does she have cracks on her face? And so we find out. We find out. Who are these people? Who are these people? Well. So you know how I told you guys that I had written this story like 2 years and a half ago? Yeah. So the story actually fit quite well with Prison Project because Prison Project law officially is that all the agents are from the future and they've come back in time to teach the past about something that humanity has lost. So in the future, for example, they've lost something, they've lost a core element of like humanity or of morality. And so all the agents are going back in time to try teach humanity about these values again. And so this fit actually really well with Prism. So the inspiration behind this was let me pull out my script. Let me pull out my script that I wrote for Love Video 3. This super duper duper long one. So in the distant future, there are two warring civilizations who want to harness the song of despair. There are two warring civilizations who have heard of the powers of the song of despair and wished to use it as a mass weapon of despair and destruction. And so, one of these warring civilizations in the future had successfully summoned the Song of Despair. And they have successfully used her as a weapon of war. Hence, Homegirl is shackled. She is chained. She is a weapon. She is a threat to society. And she is at their disposal. And so, upon gaining consciousness, we go back and we see shots of Despair holding some flowers, only to realize that everything she touches crumbles in her touch. We see her looking alone, deep in thought. And then we see this. Yeah. Yeah. So that's her destroying everything and everyone. And so in the end, she's left all alone. She's left all alone. She is left all alone. Yeah. She killed everyone, including the people who summoned her. Yeah. Everyone gone. Deleted. Dead. Gone. Yeah. And so, one day, there was someone else who looks just like her, who was just like her. And this person, I don't know if you could tell, but this girl also has chains. This girl, if you see above my head here, she also has chains. Now, why does she have chains? Why does she have chains? What does she have chains on her? And the truth is, remember, there were two warring civilizations. And so when one summoned the Song of Despair, another had summoned the Song of Hope. Yes. And this part was not as obvious. It was not as obvious. But Homegirl still has chains on here. She still has the shackles. Even though Despair doesn't have them anymore. But she still does. And the reason for that is Homegirl was supposed to be a sacrifice. Yeah. She was supposed to be a sacrifice. Yeah. To counter the opposite warring civilization of mass destruction, they offered a sacrifice, the Song of Hope. But what no one expected was that they became really good friends. Yeah. And so Despair is a little bit confused. Okay? She's a little bit confused because Hope is really, really lovely and really, really nice. And she's just like, why? They would make flower crowns together. She would make flower crowns for her. And so, slowly, Despair's heart had warmed up. She even tried making her own flower crown for her. However, as all good things are in this world, nothing lasts forever. And One day, the people came back to try kill despair. They're looking for the lost weapon of mass destruction. And they want to seize control and take revenge. And so, what will the girls do? What will they do? What will they do? Here she is, here Despair is, looking very, very scared, very concerned. Until suddenly, Hope falls over. Hope just like has a little fall, has a little stumble. And then we see this. She's asking her if she's okay, and Hope is like, no, yeah, I'm okay. Until we see this. これは何ですか? Hang on a second, that looks like cracks. And where else have we seen cracks? Where else have we seen cracks? That looks like cracks. Her back is cracking, but not in a good way. And so, one day, they're about to have a serious conversation. Despair is talking to Hope, and she's being really genuine, about to say something important until... What's this? What's this? It's a mark from Genshin Impact for the Chalk Prince. Listen, I will get to that soon. I will actually get to that soon. So, we see this. The crack has spread. The cracks have spread. Homegirl is dying. And whose fault is it? It's Despair's fault. Because alas, everything she touches disappears and crumbles. And apparently, Hope is no exception. And so, the second Despair has finally tasted what true happiness feels like, it slips away through the cracks caused by her own powers. Yeah. 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 And so, the only thing in this cursed, wretched world that was beautiful and full of light and love has started to die and crumble away at her own fingertips, and it was all her fault. But even in the very end, Hope didn't blame her. She didn't blame her. She didn't blame her. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to bring your attention to flowers. Flowers. It's not very obvious here, but these are lily of the valley. And these in the corner, the entire field they're on, is full of lily in the valley and Nemophila. Baby blue eyes, Nemophila. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to bring your attention to flowers. And specifically, the meaning of flowers. Here, as you can see, Despair is wearing a Nemophila flower crown. And hope receives a lily of the valley flower crown. And now this is something I really want you guys to pay close attention to, because I had a lot of fun researching about this. So is there anybody in chat who knows the meaning of lily of the valley? Do you know what the flower language means? Do you know what, in the language of flowers, do you know what lily of the valley means? Does anybody know why and what lily of the valley means in the flower language? Do you know what it means? And does anybody know what Nemophila means in the language of the flowers? A symbol of purity, joy, love, sincerity, happiness, and luck. Yes! All true, but there's one more. No idea, to be honest? No? Purity, a bit? That one I did not know? Okay, so. The lily of the valley. Death in it. Yeah! The lily of the valley is actually a symbol for rebirth and new beginnings. It's often used in funerals. And remember I said my design has a lot of elements of my lore? Guess what flowers are on my head? Guess what flowers are on my head? Yeah. This is... I can finally talk about this. Yippee! Rebirth, baby! Chat's a bit late, so you probably realized it. Yeah, it is. I don't even know what a Nemophila is. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, yeah. So this is what lily of the valley looks like. And this is what Nemophila looks like. They're these beautiful blue flowers, and they're very famous in Japan because there's like huge fields of them. Okay? This was the inspiration for the set of Call On To You. これです。Yeah. And so, the lore is starting to... I forgive you. Yeah. Nemophila means I forgive you. Yes. Nemophila means I forgive you. I can finally talk about this now. Yes! And guess what's on my head? Yeah! Both flowers! Guess what's on my skirt? I'm so happy that you guys are finally catching on. Yes! It means I forgive you. Yes. I had to go early to drive real quick. I rushed back home. I kind of missed a bit of the lore in the song. These two warrior countries are simply, to put it bluntly, an alternate dimension before Nana. Oh yeah. This was gajillion years ago. This was a gajillion years ago in the future. Not ago. A gajillion years in the future. Okay? Because Prism agents all come from the future. So all of this was in the future. And now they've come back to create Nana. Yeah? And so Lily of the Valley is rebirth and new beginnings. Nemophila is I forgive you. だからね。これだよ。これ。Before they had even realized. we are catching on. Like, I just you guys are catching on. That's one hell of a very detailed lore, and it is so good. Dang. I would love if you guys could tweet about it. Hashtag call unto you, okay? I would love if you guys could call unto you. これはすごい。そう。ちょっと翻訳するね。花の言葉知ってますか？看板娘さん。花の言葉知ってますか？この意味はね、あなたのことを許すって意味なんだよ。これネモフィラ And this lily of the valley, I don't know what it is in Japanese. これ花の言葉ちゃんと調べました。Yeah. It was uncolored and artsy. It does not help that I do not know jack about the flower languages. Yeah, that is true. But it is also in my opening screen. So you see my opening screen? Let me see if I can show you guys the full illustration, okay? I just want to show you guys the full illustration. Here's the full illustration. Have a look. これだよ. This is the full illustration. すごくない？さすがに花言葉まで。そうだよ、ちゃんといろんなこと調べました。えらい。ありがとう。Lily of the valley, being pure, she loved and all but death, and blue flowers that I forgive you is pure poetry. Thank you. I worked hard. I would love to have that illustration as a wallpaper. Yes. And so this is the full image. これ見て、ネモフィラだよ。This is Lily of the Valley and Nemophila. Quasar Cake! We love you! Quasar Cake! Thank you, Quasar Cake! Thank you! Your opening screen? You mean the church service? No! Let me show you the other full illustration. これだ。これです。見てください。これですよ。Again, I would love it if you guys could tweet about this. If you guys could tweet all the things that you heard in today's stream, because that will be more exposure for me, and more people will be interested about my lore, about Nana, about my music. So if you guys like clip this, or if you guys tweet about this, it will be great. So more people will be like, hang on a second, a lot of people are talking about this. Maybe I am interested in learning a bit more about Nana's lore. Oh, interesting. Because ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't stop there. The layers keep on layering, okay? I have a whole bunch more Easter eggs. I want to show you guys. I've worked so hard on this, and I can talk about this now, so I will not shut up, okay? Okay, I will not shut up. So you're gonna explain the star sword? The star sword is just like a normal sword being made out of stars, because, yeah, we all know what happens. We all know what happens. We all know what happens. Yeah. だってさ、a world cannot be complete without a balance of hope and despair. And so, what is a world where you don't have the one and only thing that is beautiful and good? What would it mean to be alive if you can't share that with the people that mean a lot to you? So, yeah, despair before was just really, really lonely. And she spent a lot of time just not knowing what to do, because everything she touches crumbles away. And when she thought she could finally find someone just like her, unfortunately, that crumbled away as well. And so she thought to herself, we cannot live in a world like this without hope. And so, together, once more, they're going to return to the stars. They're going to return to the galaxy. And so, as we see here, in their final moments, I'll hold your hand again. And so, in their final moments, this decide to go home together to the galaxy, return to the stars, to all the other songs of the galaxy. And they disappeared. And oh look, that girl looks familiar. Who is she? Oh, that's a familiar face. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I actually did not realize she stabbed herself. Yes, she did. She did. Will this be shown in your Twitter channel, or should we share this? Should we screenshot to show others? You can screenshot. You can definitely screenshot. Like I'll be posting a thread of my lore as well. But please tweet screenshots from today's stream as well if you enjoyed. Yes. Yes, the Nanaverse. Yeah, the Nanaverse. Into the Nanaverse. That's me. I'm just a Nana Dipper come home. Yeah. And this new model incorporates a lot of my lore. This new model incorporates a lot of my lore. When I was asking Honey-san to design this model, I specifically asked for hope and despair. Like I told Honey-san my lore, and then they were like, oh, okay. And then they designed this. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It incorporates my lore really well, and I love it. I love it. Yes. Nana's the yin yang. Oh, it's a lot more than the yin yang. There's a lot more. The music was so good. I couldn't concentrate on the MV, so it's so cool seeing you go through everything. So I research a lot because I'm a big nerd, and I really, really enjoy doing projects like this where I can incorporate a bunch of Easter eggs, hidden meanings, and now I want to go on to another Easter egg. Of course, this was the other songs of the galaxy. That was another huge Easter egg. But the lyrics themselves also have a huge Easter egg, okay? So I just want to go through the lyrics a little bit, okay? Because the lyrics themselves, written by Diego, Pretty Patterns, and also me, have a lot of meaning as well. So let's talk about it. So never thought beneath these tears, our hope would be the truth to all I know. My fight against this longing feels so slow. There's a light amidst these fears, reciprocating love within these notes. Despair deserts me, yet it feels so close. I love Diego's lyrics because he makes it so like poetic, and I love him. I love him so much. And so our hope would be the truth to all I know. In a sense, it could be, Miss Hope being despair's only light and truth in the world. But also, the hope that they can live together. My fight against this longing feels so slow. Yeah. It's a longing for companionship. That's all. Homegirl is so alone. She's killed everybody. She's so alone. She doesn't want to be here anymore. She doesn't want to fight anymore. She doesn't want to commit violence anymore. She's just so lonely. And so there's a light amidst these fears, reciprocating love within these notes. And that's Miss Hope. Despair deserts me, yet it feels so close. She's literally despair. But she still feels like feelings of like hopelessness. Those feelings of hopelessness have left for the time being, but in the back of her mind, there's still like a little gnawing fear that people will leave you. Deep through my mind, I will know the answer. Time draws near, yet it fades. Here appears what we've made. Our wish will turn into the stars in the end. Yeah, this is premonition. This is yeah. Well, little do you know, you do turn into stars in the end. Yes. So yeah, deep through my mind, I will know the answer. Because in the back of my mind, we know that, you know, maybe this won't last forever. But you know, our wish to be together once more, to hold your hand again, to make us whole again, will turn into the stars in the end. And of course the chorus, I'll make us whole again. I call unto you again through the fray. Decaying through the night, a void but yet so bright. A catatonic strife holds strength of memory's light and lingers. Bro, I love Diego. He wrote such good lyrics. Such good lyrics. Konana, congrats on your new song. I just listened to it during my 10-minute class break. It was so good. Honto, arigato. Never ever hated my job as much as I do this week. Every one I've done a stream starts when my work starts. No, Kai. It's okay. Kai-kun, 仕事頑張ってね。お仕事頑張ってね。You can watch this VOD when you come home, but I'ma just let you know there's a lot of tea. There's a lot of tea. There's a lot of delicious behind the scene tea. Do the swirls in your dress symbolize hope and despair's connection? Yeah, it's like a representative of the galaxy. It's representative of the galaxy, yeah! And the galaxy is what connects hope and despair, because they all go back in the mixing pot. They go back in the oven. Back in the oven. We gotta cook for another 10 million years. Okay? Cook for another 10 million years. They're not done cooking yet. Back in the oven they go. Stir it up. Back in the oven. Yeah. Okay, back at the lyrics. So, this part is the Easter egg. This part is the Easter egg. And when I was writing these lyrics, because I also helped out with the lyrics. Does anybody know Charles Dickens? Any Charles Dickens enjoyers in chat? Any Charles Dickens enjoyers in chat? Any me? No, sadly. Woo! I know of him, heard of the guy. Explain. Okay. So, anybody know? Oh, my keyboard is dying. Sorry, my keyboard is actually dying. Here we go. Sorry, my keyboard is literally dying. But any Tale of Two Cities fans in chat? Any Tales of Two Cities fans in chat? I need to find the one quote. The intertextual reference. これだよ。これですわ。これだよ。Get a new keyboard, Nana. Listen. I will. Once I get paid. Once I get paid, I will. Once I get paid, I will. It was on my throne, but you can't use my throne anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. Like it was on my throne, and the crowdfund was open, but you can't use my throne anymore, unfortunately. But yes, Tales of Two Cities is an artifact. It is. I read it, but I don't remember. It was like 30 years ago. Okay, so I'll explain it for you. So this is the quote that I had referenced in my original song. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way. Should have seen it a mile coming that Nana would use book quotes, but I am blindsided by poor Nana. Shut up! I can be smart when I want to be. I watch a lot of video essays that break down on nuances and references and said topics. Should have guessed that Nana's a stickler on law and nuances too. Exactly, I am! I am! This is the Easter egg! Oh, winter of despair, chaos and distress is all I know. I yearn for spring and its warm, gentle hope. In an age of foolishness, we make amends for a world that's unknown. I whisper my dream lies within your soul. Speaking of that was in trailer 1. And this was the other quote I referenced from Tale of Two Cities. I wish you to know that you have been the last dream of my soul. Ah! これだよ。これだよ。これです。I remember seeing this quote for the first time and I was like, this is the most romantic thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. I remember seeing this and I messaged Diego and I was like, Diego, can we include Tale of Two Cities in the lyrics? Can we do that? And we did. We did. We sure as hell did. We sure as hell did. And yeah, here it is. I whisper my dream lies within your soul. And that's despair saying that she longs to be with her, to be with hope even when they're dead. The last dream of my soul was to make us whole again. This entire song is just despair, making a vow to miss hope. Ah! Oh my gosh, sorry, you are too pod. And forgive me for doing this dumb on the regular. I let my guard down. Unforgivable. I'm not dumb. I'm smart. The last dream of my soul, people sad. So romantic. I know. That's so touching, can make me cry. I know. And so, the last Easter egg? Any Greek mythology enjoyers in chat? Any Greek mythology enjoyers in chat? Any? Any Greek mythology enjoyers in chat? I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what this Easter egg is referencing, but I'll ask one more time. Chat, do you know what this is referencing? Chat, do you know what this is referencing? Oh, we see someone. Oh, I see the correct answer. Someone has said the correct answer in chat. Someone has said the correct answer in chat. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. You are correct. It is Icarus. It is Icarus. You are correct. And guess who the sun is? It's Miss Hope. I crashed into the sun. Feel its warmth around my body and my soul. And when the time comes, will you look into my eyes and hold my hand as I fall? Crying, sobbing, crying, crying, sobbing. Yes, yes, yes. I'm back in one stream properly. Okay, guys, welcome back. We're talking about Icarus. We're talking about Icarus. This was the final Easter egg. So for a lot of you guys that don't know the story of Icarus, I gotta... Oh my gosh. Why is my keyboard not working? Why is my keyboard not working? Why is my keyboard not working? Okay. Now it's working. Icarus, is this guy. Okay, well, not this guy specifically, but this guy. This guy. So, this guy... Oh, my head's blocking. As a part of Greek mythology, this guy is called Icarus. And he basically said, I want to go fly to the sun. But he didn't know how. And so he created wings out of like wax, out of like wood, and he made these wings and he flew to the sun because he was like, I want to fly to the sun. And then he like kind of did it. And he flew, and he was like, I'm gonna become a god or whatever. And then, yeah, he basically flew too close to the sun, started melting, fell down, was humiliated. Yeah. That's the story of Icarus. Yes. Konana, congrats on the new song release. Arigato! King Minos locks up Daedalus and his son Icarus in the tower. Daedalus invents some wings to escape King Minos, but Icarus flies too high and falls down. Yeah. That. Yes. Thank you, Mako. Thank you. But yes. So basically, in my lyrics, homegirl, despair, flew too close to Miss Hope to the point where her magic, her despair, destruction magic started killing Hope. Like she was dying, her back cracking open. Her back cracking open. And so, where is the back shot? Here is the back shot. Her back cracking open. Okay? And something else that I wanted to talk about as well was the whole star symbol. Yeah? You see this whole star symbol? Okay, it's more obvious here. Where's an obvious shot? Where's a shot where you can see it like clearly? No, you can't see it clearly there. No, you can't. Here is a shot where you can see it clearly. So you see the star on her neck? Do you see the star on her neck? So someone mentioned earlier Albedo from Genshin Impact. And it's actually really, really interesting because I actually did some research on that. And basically there is a full word for it, but I think it was called like a homunculus. Homunculus? 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 Yes. Homunculus. Homunculus. And so they talk about that in Full Metal Alchemist as well. But basically, it's like the star on Albedo's neck is basically a symbol of a homunculus. It basically means that like they're not real. Not that they're not real, but like they're not human. Yeah. A synthetic human. Because Albedo is created by gold and he's a synthetic human. And it's really funny because before Albedo had the star mark, I had already thought to give my character a star mark on the neck as well. But it actually works out. It actually works out because technically Despair and Hope were summoned. They're also kind of synthetic humans. And so that mark on the neck, yeah, it shows fake human. Yeah, fake human. Fake human. Yes. Human clueless. Yeah, that word. Sorry, I can't. A golem, one may say, made by an alchemist. Basically, do you see this? Where is it? Do you see this? Yeah. And so let's go to Nana's first lore video. Let's oh my gosh, I am so zoomed in. I am so zoomed in. Oh my gosh. No, I don't wanna. Manager-san, please don't kill me. Manager-san, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please. This is a very professional stream, and I did not totally just show an ad for KFC, even though we're not sponsored by them. Okay, here it is. I found it. So, if you see here, in this drawing that I drew, yeah, because I drew. Please don't look at my rushed bad line art. Please don't look at the mistakes on my line art. Okay, I was rushing to get this done. Okay. Anyways, aside from my disgustingly bad line art and my ugh. Okay, don't look at that. Look at the neck. Okay. So there's a reason why I don't show my neck. There is a reason why I don't show my neck. Have you ever seen Nana's neck? No. Even in my old model, have you seen my neck? No, there was a choker. And yeah. And so. Have you seen Nana's neck? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. And there is a reason. There is a reason. There's a reason for everything. Show us! No! Itchy! Itchy! She was fake! She was fake one all along! Not do that! No! I'm real! I'm real! I'm real! I never saw your neck because she doesn't have one! No, neck, Nana, no! 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 Strip the neck, no! Bare neck? No, we cover it up. We cover it up because we sag. We sag, we cover it up. But yeah. Did you guys notice this detail? Maybe no one noticed this detail. Okay, maybe nobody noticed this detail. But yes, I put it in. Well, you can't really see here, but it's down there. Yeah. It's down there. Yeah. Look, it's me. Neck is weirdest for VTuber usually. What do you mean is weird? What do you mean is weird? What do you mean is weird? Nana's just an illusion. No! Do you know we can't tell who's the real Nana? It's just like albedo now. No! We didn't have the law to make significance? Yeah. It's true. Yeah. I noticed. Really? Does that mean Nana Asteria is a homunculus too? Well, technically, if you think about it, Nana Asteria is made from the galaxy, so I'm made by magic and the galaxy. I'm not made from usual baby making. Yeah. So yes, I would be considered a synthetic human because I was not created in the normal baby making ways. So that means Nana doesn't have a belly button. No! I do have a belly button. I do have a belly button. Nana's not real. Is she just in her head? Is this mass hysteria? No! I'm real, I swear. Synthetic belly button. Yeah, I'm sorry, my belly button is synthetic. It's not made with an umbilical cord. It's made for aesthetic purposes only. You are not birthed, only made. Listen, I was birthed from the galaxy, but not in the conventional way, okay? Okay? Is your neck your belly button? No! That's not how it works. My neck is not my belly button. That's not how it works. Show us a belly button then. Prove it exists. Listen, it's back there somewhere, okay? It's back there somewhere, okay? Okay? It's hiding because it's shy, okay? Okay? It doesn't like peer pressure. Okay? We don't like peer pressure. It doesn't like peer pressure. Galaxy really went and said, nah, she needs a belly button before she goes to Earth. Exactly! Like, imagine you have swimming class and then people just look at your belly button and they're like, oh, you don't have a belly button? Yeah. Neck never been real. No, I'm real. My neck is real. My belly button's real. Breaking news. Nana causes mass hysteria and paranoia for her fans. I'm dead. No. I have a belly button. is there somewhere. I can tell you I have seen it, okay? I've looked at my model files. I've seen my belly button. I've looked at my model files. I've seen that belly button. It's real. Okay. I can't show you my model files because that would break YouTube guidelines and violate YouTube guidelines for nudity. But it's real. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Is it an innie or an outie? I don't know. I can't tell. Now that you're an unreliable narrator. No! I am the most reliable narrator to have ever narrated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chest cut out but no belly button. Listen. I do. Belly button is an area where the baby gets nourished, though, but Nana didn't need him. Listen, it's there. If it's so real, then why can't we see it? Cause it'll violate YouTube guidelines for nudity. Can't just show the belly only because she would steal it from someone else? No! Nose どこ? Nose ここだよ。ここだよ。Look, I have a nose! I have a nose. Is that Twitter for proof? Maybe I'll see you guys on Twitter later. I only trust Nyanya, not Nana. No! Who's Nyanya? I don't even know who that is. Anyways, was there anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. Those are most of all the Easter eggs. But yeah, mostly just that, you know. I'm really glad I can finally talk about this, cause oh boy. We have been in the oven for a very, very long time. And I'm just so happy I can finally share this labor of love with you guys and this passion project. Not gonna lie, I was a bit worried because I was like, oh no, how am I gonna tell such a convoluted, complicated story? But I'm glad that you guys are catching on and you're receiving it really well. So yeah, thank you guys so much. It has genuinely been a labor of love. Remember how I told you guys I was in America? This is the last Easter egg. Sorry, I said the early one was the last one, but this is the final Easter egg. Can you guys guess where I recorded this song? Can you guys guess where I recorded this song? Can you guess where I recorded this song? Is this the song you sang in your hotel room? Yeah! Yeah! I sang this... Okay, so I was in New York. Actually, I recorded this across multiple cities. I recorded this in like... I recorded this in Boston. I recorded this in New York. I recorded a little bit of this in Dallas. Most of it was in New York, though. I recorded most of it in New York. I had to do some retakes in Dallas. Imagine me with my trashy laptop with huge whirring fans that sounds like it's about to take off. Imagine me hunched over my tiny hotel on a desk with my mic, my interface, my laptop. Imagine the door opening and the hotel cleaning lady comes in and she's like, it's cleaning time. And there I am, looking like an absolute rat, sitting on my chair like a shrimp, like a prawn. And she comes in and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm still here. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm like, sorry. And I was like, oh my gosh, retake. And then, can you imagine all these people walking down the hotel corridors, groups of people laughing and talking, and all of a sudden, they hear, I'll make us whole again. I call to you again through the frame to carry through the night. A vibe yet so bright, a catatonic strife, hold strength and memories silent groups. Bro, the hotel cleaning lady cleaning the room next door, and me calling reception asking for water because I was absolutely dying because I was recording and I had no water. And so as I'm singing, I crash into the sun, all of a sudden I hear, and then it's the hotel like cleaning lady, room service, and they're like, room service, and I'm like, oh shoot. And I realized how loud I am when I took off my headphones and I opened the door and there she is with like the water bottles and I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I sit back down. Feel its warmth dissolve my body and my soul. When the time comes, will you look into my eyes? Oh my gosh, bro. It was so embarrassing. But yeah, Calling to You was recorded in a little tiny hotel. Many tiny hotels. Yeah. And look, management was kind of like concerned because they were like, Nana, how are you gonna do this? Ultracloud must have a good time mixing that. Okay, luckily my microphone is really, really good. It cancels out sound because it is a dynamic microphone. Yes? No, it's a condenser. Condenser, yeah. And so it cancels out sound, right? Cancels out sound. And that's why we were able to cancel out a lot of the sound of like the people in the background walking down the corridors and stuff. So in the actual roars, you don't hear background noise because my mic is good. Slay. Yeah. Did she look at you funny? She did. She did look at me funny. She did. Nah, but the rigging is actually so insane. Ah, judgy, thanks. Dynamic, yes, Lord. Yes, dynamic. Yes. But yeah, so that is the final Easter egg. And it's the final Easter egg of Call Unto You, is that it was recorded in a tiny little hotel, with my managers being really concerned, going like, are you sure this is a good idea? And me going, yes, let me cook. We don't have enough time. We're running out of time. We are running out of time. I have to record now. And yeah, I did. Yeah, I must go back and listen to the song and look for room service. I'm dead. SM50 is dynamic? Yes, dynamic. Yes, thank you. You're not gonna find room service inside my song, okay? You're not gonna find room service like somewhere. And you're not gonna find it in there. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Yeah. I was doing my best. I had to listen to the mix previews, give mixed feedback. I had to listen to the instrumental, give instrumental feedback. I was like, hey, sorry, could you add some cello here? Sorry, could you add some more strings here? Sorry, could we add piano here? Sorry, could we turn down the drums here? All the while, I was traveling on the road. I was booked and busy. So remember when I came back from America, I was like, guys, I know I said this was supposed to be a holiday for me, but it was not a holiday. Remember when I came back from America and I was like, yeah, it was really nice meeting my friends. But I'm really tired because I was still working. I can't tell you guys what I'm working on, but I'm still working. Yeah, now you know. Yeah. Young ones these days having fun, huh? Cleaning lady. So true. So true. And you did all this without your parents knowing what you were doing. Well, at that point, I think my parents had already known because I already told them before we went on the trip. Yeah, I told them at the beginning of the year, but my sisters didn't know. No, my siblings didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was very difficult because I remember like one time I had a fever, but I still had to look after my siblings. I still had to record. I still had to, write lyrics. I still had to do a lot of stuff. So your girl has been working very, very hard. Yes. And I'm just glad I can finally show you and talk about the hard work that I've been doing behind the scenes, and show you guys something that I really, really care about. Yeah. When was the US trip? I've forgotten. It was April. Yeah. But yes, I was really, really tired all the time. I still am tired all the time, but I'm really happy that my work has touched you guys and has been received well by you guys, and yeah, that you guys enjoy it. Yes. Nikita-san! Hello, konana! Hello, Nikita-san! Konana! Congrats on the original song. Thank you! Damn, sounds rough. Yes. It was really, really hard. But we pushed through. We have pushed through. Yes, the song is now available on Spotify, which is why we must watch that MV so many times more. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, don't forget to tweet about it with #CallUntoYou on Twitter so we can get more exposure and we can get more people talking about the song. And then everybody's going to be like, wow, Nana's song sounds interesting. I wonder what the lore is behind it. Yeah. Don't forget to take care of your health. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Yes, I've been very, very stressed because of debut recently and because of Smash. I have had not a lot of time to rest at all. Like in the week leading up to debut, I was so busy. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna try rest more, but alas, the grind does not stop. And I want to work even harder in 2023. The year is already halfway over, but I want to keep working hard. Yeah. Now that I have you guys supporting me and a whole bunch of new Prism family members and Prism fans supporting me, I want to work even harder. Yeah. Yes. And so let me go back to the just chatting screen. Hush, I am back at the just chatting screen. Hello? Hello? Okay. Let me play it in the background as my BGM. It will be my BGM as we shall now read super chats. Yes. Is it playing? Okay. Yes! Time to read super chats and to thank everybody! To thank everybody who has supported the release of Call Unto You! Yes! Let's start with super chat. Ksa Chama! Thank you so much for the green super chat. Congrats for the song, Nana. I guess I have some KFC since you were looking at it. Yes, please celebrate. Let's celebrate together. I have my juice. And I'm gonna have a really yummy lunch afterwards. Let's go! Every two, thank you for the yellow super chat. Dang, that's very deep. I mean, the story and the philosophy. Yes, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Also, every two, thank you so much for the yellow super chat again. Too many cracks. So true. Too many cracks. Achilles, thank you for the super chat. That was an amazing song, Nana. I loved every second of it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you enjoyed it, Achilles. Also, Lance, thank you for the green super chat. Stream Call Unto You. Lance, the man, the mad lad, the goat who created this video. Thank you, Lance. Mwah! And Lance again, thank you for the green super chat. Let's go, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that should be all the super chat. Let me think of members here. Nana, what hashtag do you want us to use with the Twitter? I think it's just hashtag Call Unto You. Yeah, Call Unto You. Ara! Ara! What? Why is this toggle on? Hang. Yes. Okay. It's not playing in the background? It's not? That's really embarrassing. Take two. Take two. That's really embarrassing. Take two. That is really embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Maya-san, thank you so much for the super chat. Others for the membership. Nugget, thank you for the membership. Greenberg Yun, thank you for the membership. Bailey Twelve, thank you for the membership. Puck Puck, thank you for the membership. Say, thank you for the membership. Raise Muramasa, thank you for the membership. Wonder Penguin, thank you for the membership. Sun Yu, thank you for the membership. Irochi Maya, thank you for the membership. Koakuma, thank you for the membership. Melanzia, thank you for the membership. Northern Mistress, thank you for the membership. Max John Wayne, thank you for the membership. Peyton Samuel, thank you for the membership. Alex Chan, thank you for the membership. Switzer, thank you for the membership. Kyo Tanaka, thank you for the membership. Shield Wolf, thank you for the membership. Crab Guardian, thank you for the membership. Zijugrad, thank you for the membership. And Brain Rot, thank you for the membership. Diogo Bakwini, thank you for the membership. Lazy Green, thank you for the membership. Alexei Max 2.0, thank you for the membership. Kusa Mutin Ears, thank you for the membership. Fruit Rice, thank you for the membership. Rafi Malana, thank you for the membership. Dangan Kuma, thank you for the membership. Moisture, thank you for the membership. Ice Sticker, thank you for the membership. Tyler Brand, thank you for the membership. Karma Commission, thank you for the membership. Tyler Alfonso, thank you for the membership. Luis Alfredo Mendez Garcia, thank you for the membership. McGreen, thank you for the membership. Zuckerberg, thank you for the membership. Radio Habit, thank you for the membership. Group and Quality, thank you for the membership. Ogotai 36, thank you for the membership. Blue Spur, thank you for the membership. And NRN Money, thank you for the membership. Okay. Yes, needed to make sure you were happy. Notice you thought that it was playing, but it wasn't. Yeah, thank you. Everyday Galaxy Game grows. Always nice to see you. So the stream lab don't go through. Really? Wait, sorry, did it not go through? Let me check my Streamlabs. Sorry, I'm still very new to Streamlabs. I haven't used Streamlabs for a long time. Sorry. I'm still very new. Log in.
I call on to you again through the frame. The carrying through the night of all the yet so bright. A catatonic strife holds check the memories that linger.
Okay, let me check. Where is it? Tip history. Ah! Red Bernie, thank you so much for the tip. Amazing song. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Now I went through. Thank you. Did I just join at the end? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just reading super chats on right now. But please watch the VOD to get filled in on all the juicy tea and all the juicy gossip. Is this lore why you love Miss Iris so much? No. It's just a coincidence that Miss Iris and I have very similar lore. But I love Miss Iris because she's a hard worker. And I love her because she does her best, she sings well, and also because we have similar concepts. Sorry to interrupt. Room service! Thank you, Satama, thank you. Room service, bros. Actual traumatic. Actual traumatic. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's so good, I'm gonna loop it a few times after this. Honda! Arigato! But yeah, I think for a lot of you guys, you said that, this song also means something different for you. It could be like, discovery of self, and that's completely valid. I don't want to impose what my meaning of the song is onto you guys. You guys are free to interpret the song however way you like. If you want to think that this is a song about like self-growth, sure. If you want to think that it's a song about depression and death, sure. If you want to think that this is a song about, I don't know, something else, you're free to do that as well. Because music is for everyone, and you can interpret it however way you want. I'm not here to gatekeep and to tell you how to interpret music. I'm just here to tell you about the Easter eggs. Yeah. Nana X Iris Stewart, maybe? One day, hopefully. I think I'll put Nana's song into my playlist. It's very beautiful. Yes, please. So on Spotify, on iTunes, on any of that, if you put my song in your playlist, Spotify will think, wow, this Nana Stereo girl, everyone loves her music. They're putting her song in the playlist. Maybe we should recommend her song more on the For You page. So yes, that would help me greatly. So please put it in your playlists. Got Nana work finally finished. Kai-kun! Otsu Nana! Otsu! No matter how a writer designs something, there will always be meaning in their work that they don't see. For real. It's true. So you guys can interpret it however way you want. I use Spotify, I use Amazon Music. It's the same for Amazon Music. If you put it in your playlists, Amazon Music is going to be like, wow, this Nana girl's kind of cool. And yeah, they're going to recommend me. Will the same apply for YouTube Music? Yes, YouTube Music also applies. Every single music platform, if you put stuff in your playlists, it really helps. It really helps. Yes. Yes. Yeah. For me, I've ascended because this song bangs. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'd like to think it reminds me of my love of macaroni and cheese. Why? Call on to macaroni and cheese? Okay, you know what? Fine. Interpret the song however you want. If you think it's about macaroni and cheese, fine. You can think it's macaroni and cheese. Fine. Music interpretation is always subjective, and there is no wrong interpretation. The right interpretation is always if it touches your heart and inspires, and if it changes hearts and has meaning. Music is very beautiful as art. You are so right. You are so right. I have to put Vtuber music on playlists in Amazon because Alexa is dumb and can't understand anyone's names. So true. Kind of weird, but for me, the song without the lore explanation held a kind of fascinating feeling of mystery. Yeah, and you're free to interpret it that way. Macaroni! Macaroni! Yes, macaroni. Yes, I guess you can interpret it as macaroni if you want. Also, another huge thank you. I just want to say once again to Lance, to Quasar Cake, to Otterclad, to Pretty Patterns. Every single one of these people worked their butts off to contribute to this song. And so, in order to pay these artists, in order to pay these songwriters, I'm gonna have to work hard. I mean, they're already paid, but in an original song, there are many people involved. And that is why when VTubers tell you, please stream my original song, yeah, it's because it costs hundreds, thousands of dollars to make bangers like this. It costs so much money to make original songs, and that is why it is important to support your favorite creators. Yeah? As much as I would like to create more original songs and more original content, it is a huge effort. It is a huge effort. And so we want to make sure everybody on our team is compensated fairly, paid fairly for. And so, please stream Colin to you. Yippee! Thanks for having me on the team. No, thank you, Lance. I love you, Lance. Bet Nyanya worked her butt off the most. Arigato, Kai-kun. Arigato. So with that in mind, these lyrics are really nice. Oh wait, while I'm not too familiar with writing lyrics from scratch, the struggles of translating Japanese lyrics in English is something I'm quite familiar with. So with that in mind, these lyrics are really nice. So yeah, Diego popped off. For real. Yeah. I don't have those, I'll just play the YouTube video on repeat for 3 weeks. Yes, that would be really good as well, thank you. I've learned how to read and listen to music visually with emotions too. So as a story and as meaning from a professional music artist, I've rarely seen such a skill in anyone that he possesses. He? Thanks for another jewel to the playlist. No, thank you, Han, thank you. Yes. Everybody did their duty excellently. I've said it once and I'll say it again. It was absolutely outstanding. Mako Stash! Wait! Thank you. Yes. Nade. Arigato. Mate. Where's my... Nade どこ？なんでどこだろう？待って。喂。ありがとうございます。Have you thought of making a version of the song in Chinese? Oh, I haven't, no. I don't think I have an audience for that. I don't think it would do very well. I don't have an audience for that. Can't wait till I can one day order a physical CD album of yours. Honto! Ganbaru!
again.
なんで迷子迷子
にゃでにゃで
Shut up. Forgetting how to speak Mandarin is one of my greatest regrets. I'll be sure to be part of the audience for that whenever I fix that problem. Thank you. I wish you the best.
なでなででななありがとうこれから頑張る頑張ります
So when's a muffled version of this that played in Smash gonna release? That version is not gonna release anytime soon. A physical CD one day would be amazing to have. 本当? You guys would buy it? 本当ですか? Do you guys even have CD players? Do you guys even have CD players? Like, do you guys have CD players? Cause if we're gonna make it in the future, I'm just thinking, why would you want to buy a physical CD? Most people don't have CD players anymore. Most people, I have at least 3 CD players. I have a $900 reference CD player. I'm sure I can find one in storage somewhere in the house. I do it's a family CD player. I'll order one if necessary. 本当? Thank you so much for the super chat. Nana deserves all the love in the world. Really love what you've created, Nana. Your music is also very inspiring. 本当ですか? 本当? Also, Evalia! Wife! Hello! Hi! My wife! Wait, how do I say? My wife! Wait, how do I say that in Thai again?
ฉันรักคุณ
ฉันรักคุณ How do I say wife?
ฉันรักคุณภรรยา
Say it again.
ฉันรักคุณภรรยา
ภรรยา ฉันรักคุณภรรยา Nana's crying. Who hurt you? I bully. Hi, wife. Hello. No, I'm crying happy tears. My chat has been so supportive. With my new song release, and I'm crying happy tears. By the way, Nana, my name is Nana Artsteria. I'm a Song of the Galaxy reincarnated to Vtuber, V-singer, and now Prism Project Agent. And today is the official day of my song release of Call Unto You. Yippee! Yes, my song Call Unto You has now officially released. You can stream it on all streaming platforms. And yeah, I was talking about how much like Easter eggs, hidden meanings, intertextual references I had put into the song, how I recorded it in a tiny hotel in New York, Boston, and Dallas. Yeah. Well, Pretty Patton wrote the lyrics. He's such a space lyricist. Yeah, Diego. I love Diego. So Diego and I both worked on the lyrics, and it's so good, right? He popped off. Hi, wife. Hi. Wife, Evalia da yo. You guys should check out Evalia. I love her so much. You guys should check her out. She's really, really good at singing as well. Girl, thank you for the 5 gifted. I always admire the amount of effort and care you put into your projects, both originals and covers. It's always top notch. I aspire to be as good as you want it. Yamina! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Evaria-chan. Girl, don't. Girl, I have listened to your original music before, and I am a big fan of your original music and covers as well, okay? うるせえよお前Evaria-chan. You're so good as well. You are so good. And I love you. And I love your original works as well. You guys, please listen to Evalia's original songs as well. She's so slay. She is so good. I love her singing voice. I love her talking voice. And we've actually collabed before as well on my channel. And she's so sweet. Good, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。Yes. Oh my gosh. 本当に嬉しい。本当に嬉しい。I love you more. I love you too. Dude, Evaria-chan's works as well. So much dedication, so much effort, so much love as well. 本当に大好き。Nana's such a hard worker, and I'm so happy to see all of it's paying off finally. This may be a step, but it's one of many steps towards Nana's belief future. Stop! I cry. Yeah. Charnaku. Yeah. I love you. I love you. Yes. But yeah, let me show you guys. Here's the link if you guys want to stream the song on Spotify, on Apple Music, on any other sites. Here it is. これです。これはナナの新曲のストリームリンクです。ぜひ Spotify とか iTunes とか Apple Music とかぜひそこでストリームお願いします。Oh wait, I pinned the wrong message. Wait, no! I pinned the wrong message. Here it is. Sorry, I pinned the wrong message.ありがとうございます。Kanaku through the frame. And yeah, today's stream we talked a lot about like the hidden meanings of flowers, of the stories and stuff that I have referenced in my lower videos. And so I'll be making like a huge Twitter thread talking about all of these details as well. I'll be making a huge Twitter thread to talk about all of these details. But make sure to tweet about this with hashtag #CallUntoYou on Twitter as well. Because the more people start talking about the song, the more people that start talking about Nana Artsteria, then the more people are going to be like, everyone's talking about Call Unto You. Everyone's talking about Nana Artsteria. That's crazy. Maybe I should watch Nana Artsteria. Maybe I should watch her channel. Maybe I should watch her channel. Yeah. I've already posted a tweet. ありがとうございます。Mommy! I love you! Oh my gosh. Seeing Nana with a gold prism project is surreal. でしょ? Maybe I should get some blue rainbow toothpaste. Listen, if that's what brings them in, it brings them in. I've liked the album and the song on Spotify. I'm using my like list as my playlist and also added it to my playlist on YouTube. Thank you. Melody, thank you. You die realist. You die realist for that. The song sounds so nice and artistic. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. But one of my biggest inspirations for the style of music that I wanted is Sawano Hiroyuki. Sawano Hiroyuki wrote songs like Alliance, Avid, Cage, Binary Star, and Hot Musica. He also wrote that. So Sawano Hiroyuki is genuinely one of my biggest musical inspirations. And so when I was writing that song with Autoclad, when we were cooking it up, when we were like planning it, Autoclad was like, okay, what style of original song do you want, Nana? And I was like, Can we do Sawano Hiroyuki? And we did Sawano Hiroyuki style. Yeah. Like, a lot of my inspirations were, Avid, Cage, Binary Star. And I just love Sawano Hiroyuki so much. Yes. Sawano Hiroyuki is so good. One of my top 10 artists. Yes! Top Music is so impact song. Yeah! Top Music is so crazy. Yeah. Do you aspire to have as cringe Japanglish song titles? それはwhen we were deciding the song title, do you guys want to hear the cringe song titles I had in mind? Thank God we didn't go with any of my ideas because they are so cringe. So do you guys want to hear the titles that we had like thought of but we didn't use? So we had like a bunch of like titles. We had a bunch of titles that we were like thinking maybe. But like they were so cringe, bro. I'm so glad we didn't use them. So there were some other like options for the title, but they were like, I don't think they were a little bit too cringe. Hit us with the cringe. Okay. The first 3 seconds I was already like Sawano. Twinkle twinkle nana star. Okay, not that cringe, but it was like, here are the options. Dying Star, Hope's Sacrifice, The Good in You, Lost Star, Supernova, Letter to Hope. What else was there? It was also like Elpida. And so none of those hit, right? I was like, this is a little, the vibes are not vibing. Death Star, yeah, Dying Star, yeah. The Good in You isn't too bad and Lost Star isn't bad. They're not bad, however, they don't capture, I think, the song 100% just yet. Because Lost Star implies that it's lost. But the main story was no one was lost. They were just tragic. Yeah. Dude, that's so cringe though. Dying Star is not that bad. Yeah, but it's kind of spoiler as well, isn't it? Yeah. Those are very Nana-like names. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's so cringe, bro. Don't look at me. Anyone got a list of tags, or should I check out the debut VOD? Oh, okay. So my tags. General tag, hashtag Nana Asteria. For memes, meme steria. For clips, clip steria. For fan art and illustrations, art steria. Very simple, very easy, very one brain cell. Yeah. Did you decide the song title first or have the lyrics first? We did the lyrics first. We definitely did the lyrics first because the lyrics were very, very important to me. I usually always do title last. I usually always write the title last. Yeah. Because I want to perfect the lyrics and then choose a title. Yeah. I'm glad you have help with making song titles. Yeah, Alterclad actually made the title. Alterclad was like, what about Call On To You? And I was like, oh. You know what? That sounds okay. Yeah, because I discussed some of my options with the Alterclad and he was like, let's pick a different one, Nana. And I was like, okay. Do you have any ideas? And he was like, okay, what about Call On To You? And I was like, much better. Much better. No one got lost. They all just died, got wiped in a romantic way. It's true. Yeah, all too direct, but this song title is much more elegant. That's what I'm saying. Cause like Lost Star, Dying Star, it's too direct. It's way too direct. But this song title, eleganto. Tragic Star, no! Not the Tragic Star. Call On To You just feels right, right? It feels right. Wait, someone else Sony affiliated collab when? 무리. 絶対無理. Yeah. Did the lyrics come first and the melody and singing melody? No, the instrumental came first and then it was the melody and then it was the lyrics and then it was the title. Yeah, that's how I write music at least. Yeah, that's my process. He feels the cringe too. He did. You still contributed though? Yeah. Elegato! Yes, we brainstorm. Yes. Fist of the North Star? No! Chat, I'm not gonna call my original song Fist of the North Star. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna call it Fist of the North Star. Yes. Death Star. Yeah, Death Star はちょっと中二病すぎるかな。中二病すぎる。Tears of the Galaxy. Tears of the Galaxy sounds nice, but it sounds like Tears of Themis. It sounds like an otome game, bro. It sounds like an otome game. But yeah, it's nice. Hold On To You. Hold on. At least she didn't go with Starbucks. Not the Starbucks. How about Kiss of the North Star? Kiss, but no one kisses. They die. No one kisses. They just end up dying. At least you speak Japanese a little. It's not impossible with Sawano Shisho. No, to be good enough for Sawano Hiroyuki, I need to build a resume and I need to get a good portfolio, okay? Because you can't just come out of the blue with like as an indie not indie, but like I'm a company affiliated now. You can't come out of the blue as a VTuber from like Prison Project, right? And just all of a sudden be like, hey, collab with me, you know? Cause you know, you have to build a portfolio. You have to be a reliable person. And so I'm gonna work hard to build my portfolio so I can do cool collabs in the future. Yeah? And Miss Shiki Miyoshino recently got signed on as a Sony labels artist. And that's definitely a goal of mine as well. But in order to do that, I gotta keep building my portfolio and yeah, making bangers, making hits. So yes, ganbarimasu! Yeah. How about Polaris? No. Okay, Prism, Gen 6, the boys, they're Prism Polaris. I'm not gonna name my song Polaris. I'm not gonna name my song Polaris. Oumiya were already a star. Nana's song was a banger. I just got chills. Junie! Hi, 자기야, Junie! Hi! Hello! Oh, thank you so much for enjoying my song. Thank you. It means the world to me. Thank you. Dying despair. Hope dies first. Despair dies second. Oh my gosh. Yes. What tag should I use for current live streams? Is there a tag for it? Oh, you can just use hashtag Nana Asteria or hashtag Galaxy Gang for live streams. Yeah. You can just use hashtag Nana Asteria or hashtag Galaxy Gang for current live streams. But thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. Bring me to death. I am not naming my song Bring Me to Death. Oh my god. Bring me to death. 여보. The original song I love so much. I had so much time here in your channel. ありがとうございます。この名前でパリアダレスアルフレット。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。It takes a single step to traverse along the long road. And hey, you've already taken many steps. Keep on going, Nana. Calling to you is only part of the beginning. Mako! Thank you. ありがとうございます。It would be related with sounding no. Bring me to death. Dead. ありがとうございます。자기야! Junie! I hope you've been doing well. Junie, my 자기. I hope you've been doing okay. And I hope you're having a great day. How about Rebirth? Ooh! Rebirth is kind of nice too. Oh my gosh. Wait, Rebirth is kind of nice. Wait, why not think of that? Again, it's a bit too direct. It's a little bit too, like, spoiler direct. But it's nice. I like it. The re part, I like it. Wake me up. Bring me to death. Every thank you so much for the 20 gifted. ありがとうございます。みちゅ、ありがとうございます。ありがとう。本当にありがとうございます。Everybody who just got gifted a membership, make sure to say thank you, Abichu. But this isn't the rebirth. Yeah, this video is the dying part. It's not even the rebirth part. The rebirth is my first lore video. Why must naming be the simplest yet hardest? でしょね。Thank you for the gift. Everyone say thank you. Thank you, Abichu. Thank you, Abichu. こんなな。I just realized something. Despair and hope at the end return to the galaxy. The Galaxy Gang! They were part of the Galaxy Gang, and now part of Nana. Nana and the fans are one. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, I wouldn't go that far to say me and my fans are the same person. But yes, they did return to the galaxy. Yes. ありがとうございます。でしょ。And your computer crashed? Oh no! Wait, why did it crash? I hope it's okay. How about Prelude to Creation for alt title? Prelude to Creation. Interesting. Interesting. Rebirth is a 2-star 七夕。そうだよ、今日は七夕の日だよ、みんな。 Once Upon a Blue Star. Wait, that's kind of cute. Once Upon a Blue Star. That could be a concert name, okay? Kai-kun, if I ever have a solo one-man concert in the future, that will be my concert title. Once Upon a Blue Star. Okay? That's a really, really nice concert title. Yes. Or like an album title. An album title. It'll be my album title name. Thank you, Kai-kun. Yes. Ran out of RAM doing stuff? そうなんだ。タバババのタバババ。タナバタ。タナバタ。Yeah. So, Tanabata. Wait, I gotta double check that this is the story. So, Tanabata Festival is a festival in Japan that originated from the Chinese Qixi Festival, and it celebrates the meeting of two starry deities, Orihime and Hikoboshi, represented by the stars Vega and Altair, respectively. So, according to the legend, the Milky Way separates these lovers, and they're only allowed to meet once a year on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month of the lunar solar calendar. And so, originally, the Chinese Qixi festival was known as Qipao Festival, I believe, and they celebrate the meeting of also two people, because their romance was forbidden, and so they were banished to the opposite sides of the heavenly river, the Milky Way, and yeah, they meet once a year on a bridge of magpies. Yeah. And Tanabata, the Japanese version, is that so the story is Orihime is the daughter of the Sky King, and she wove beautiful clothes by the bank of Amanogawa, by the Milky Way, heavenly river. And her father loved the cloth that she wove, so she worked very, very hard every day to weave it. But she was sad because she worked so hard, but she was maidenless. She couldn't fall in love with anybody. She was working so hard. She was on the grind, so she was sad. So concerned about his daughter, Tente, the Sky King, arranged for her to meet Hikoboshi, which is boy star, or the cowman star. And so he lived on the other side of the Amanogawa. They fell in love, married afterwards. But after they married, Orihime couldn't weave cloth for her dad anymore. And Hikoboshi allowed his cows to stray all over heaven. And in anger, the Sky King Tente separated the two lovers, cannot meet again. Orihime was so sad at the loss of her husband, asked her dad for them to meet again, and her dad was like, okay, daughter, you know what? You can meet on 7/7, on the 7th day of the 7th month, if you work hard and finish that damn weaving. So the first time they tried to meet, they found that they could not cross the river anymore because there was no bridges. So Orihime cried so much. She cried and cried and cried so much that a flock of magpies came and was like, girl, are you okay? Okay, you know what? I'll make a bridge with my wings so you can cross. So there's a flock of magpies. They saw her crying her eyes out and they made a bridge. So, yeah. It is said that if it rains on Tanabata, the magpies cannot come because of the rise of the river, and the two lovers must wait until another year to meet. So rain of this day is called the tears of Orihime and Hikoboshi. And yes, I did just read this on Wikipedia. For the Chinese version, basically, it's also similar. So yeah, it's basically the same story. It's basically the same story. Because yeah, homegirl weaves and homeboy has cows. Basically same story. But yeah, with different names. Yes. And in Korea, they celebrate it as well. It's called Chilsok, I think. Yes, Chilsok. Yeah. But yeah, the weaver girl and the cowherd is two main characters that are popular in various parts of Asia. And yeah. Fun random fact, the cows were allowed to cross and do whatever they wanted, but not Hikoboshi! Not the higabashi. Imagine going to see your girl for once a year date and you show up riding a cow. Imagine seeing your girl once a year for a date, but then it starts raining and the river floods and you can't see your girl. Bruh. I heard similar cows make a bridge for them. そうなの? そうなの? Tana butter is so sad. Literally star-crossed lovers. Is it a coincidence you released your song on this day? Is it planned? It was planned. It was planned. It was planned to release on Tana Butter Day. This was all planned. This was all planned. それはつまり七夕ってことか。そうだよ。そうだよ。Yeah. I have some title ideas for you, Nana. Timeless Bond, Light in the Distant Galaxy, Unbreakable Bond, Eternal Light, Song of Completion, Galactic Brilliance. You know what? They would sound good as like concert titles, I think. Yes. Doesn't one of the cows magically talk in the Chinese version? Does it? I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah. It's really interesting how like a lot of countries have adapted the story. Yeah. How many cows does it take to marry Nana? Unfortunately, that is never gonna happen. No matter how many cows you have, that is never gonna happen. The entire song is a tribute to Tanabata in a way. Kinda, yeah, kinda. Power move, get celestial bodied. I'm dead. Yes. Hey, Nana, hello, konnichiwa, Viperusso, konnichiwa, hello. Yes, 詳しい Galaxy, 詳しい. That's me. It's a canon event, as some would say. Yes, me planning for Call On To You to be on Tanabata Day, the 7th of the 7th. Also, my name being Nana. This is a canon event, and it was planned. So yeah, happy Tanabata, everybody! Happy Tanabata Matsuri! イエーイイエーイ今年みんな願いがありますか？願いとかありますか？ So in Tanabata, basically in Japan for the festival, you can make wishes on strips of paper. Yeah. So basically, it's a popular custom to write your wishes on strips of paper and yeah. Traditionally, girls would wish for better sewing and craftsmanship, and boys wish for better handwriting. But yeah, it's custom to, I think, use dew left on taro leaves to create ink to use to write the wishes, but no one does that anymore. No, everyone just goes to the shrine, just writes stuff on pieces of paper and just stick it up. Put it on like a bamboo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they put them on bamboo, and they become wishing trees. And yeah, so the bamboos and the decorations are often set afloat on a river, or they're burned after the festival around midnight or the next day. And yeah, they become floating paper ships and candles. Yeah. Happy Nana Day. Happy Nana Day. Woo! Ton of butter. Woo. My Tanabata wish. I wish Nana will be kinder to herself this year. Nana Schmirk. Arigatou, Kai-kun. I'll try. それじゃありがとうかい I'll try to be kinder to myself this year. ありがとう But yeah, everybody, what's your wish this year? What's your Tanabata wish? What's your Tanabata wish? What is everybody's wish? Remember to write on your Tanabata and she will hang up your paper nana. Non-stop Nana Asteria Day? Yo, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Non-stop Nana Asteria Day. I wish the Son of the Galaxy would remember the promise she made to herself revealed in this song. I wish I could move out of my parents' apartment soon. Ah! I'm cheering you on. Remember to hang out up in the highest part of the bamboo tree for better effectiveness. To be perfectly honest, to find a girlfriend. 頑張ってください。頑張ってください。I wish Nana to be happy. 辛苦。I do 辛苦。I am happy. I am happy. I wish for your continued success, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. ありがとう。Get rich so I can simp harder. Valid, valid, valid. For all my desires to come true without consequences being bad. なるほどね。I wish happiness and success for my favorite people, Nana included. Aw, thank you. If for myself, then to overcome my current struggles and grow as a person, as everything depends on me currently. If for you, then for you to be happy and grow more. Okay, and that your song touches many hearts. Thank you, and I hope you get to fulfill your wish for yourself. Yeah. Hey, yo, bro. We gotta get Kai a girlfriend. To all the cute girls in the Galaxy gang, my mod is looking. My mod has girlfriend applications open. All the cute girls in the Galaxy gang, please someone date Kai. Please. He is looking. He is searching. Yamero. I'm leaving. I'm kidding. Or am I kidding? Or am I kidding? I wish to get my shit together and that Nana gets to read my Streamlabs tip I just sent. I will check now. Sorry. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Sorry, I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Give me a second. Dashboard. Okay, here it is. Joey Jokes! Thank you so much for the tip! Mwah! Congrats on the new original song release! It's a great birthday present too, thank you. I'm rooting for your future. It's your birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Joey Jokes! Happy birthday to you! よいしょ。Any other wishes? I shall grant your wishes. I am the galaxy. I'll grant your wishes. よいしょ。Yo, I just got back another number thanks to whoever gave this to me. It's probably Ebichu. But yeah, thank you. Happy birthday, Joey. よいしょ。ということで、今日の配信は多分ここまでかな。I gotta go eat lunch because it's 3 p.m. and I still haven't eaten yet. But everybody, please make sure to tweet about Call Unto You on Twitter. You can tag me if you want. But yes, make sure to stream Call Unto You as well on Spotify and Amazon Music and iTunes and Apple Music. And yeah, tomorrow is actually going to be my first collab with Mako and Emma. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Tomorrow's the first collab with the girlies. And yeah, it'll be hosted on my channel. So please have a watch. Thank you. ということで This has been artsteria. And I'm so happy. All of this, all of the hard work that we have put in, like, I'm so happy I can finally talk about this. 本当に This has been a huge project. そしてこれからも頑張ります。I'll do my best to create even more bangers from here on as well. Yes. And yeah. 今日の配信来てくれてありがとうございます。今日もおつなな。そしてまたなな。バイバ
Never thought beneath these tears I hope will be the truth to all I know. My fight against this longing feels so slow. There's a light amid these fears, reciprocating love within these notes. Despair deserts me yet it feels so close. Deep through my mind, I will know the answer. Time draws near, yet it fades. Here appears what we've made. How wish will turn into these stars in the end. I'll make us whole again. I call on to you again through the free, decaying through the night. A void but yet so bright. I catatonic stride, hold strength that memories lightly bruised. A winter of despair, chaos and distress is all